From MTN News, this is Community Connection.
Thanks for joining us on today's Community Connection. I'm Jason Laird, joined by Jasmine Taylor with the LGBTQ Center, talking about their grand opening weekend coming up. Quite the festivities. Tell me all about what you got planned.
Yes, so we have 3 days of events planned. What we're celebrating is we have just moved to a new location. So we are now in Paris Gibson Square Museum of Art on the 2nd floor. And so our first event will be Thursday. We're having a potluck, and that will be from 6 to 8 p.m.
Okay.
And we're also going to do our ribbon cutting and our official grand opening at that potluck.
Right on.
Then Friday, we're going to have an activity that is for the adults.
Okay.
It is a drag bingo night.
Okay.
Hosted by Francesca, our resident drag queen. And we'll be having 10 rounds of bingo with various prizes, including tickets to our gala this fall.
Right on.
And we're expecting that to probably fill up pretty quickly, limited to about 100 people.
Okay.
So get there early. And we will also be having it as BYOB, so 21 plus. You can bring your own beverages. We will be checking IDs at the door. So that is our event for the adults. And then on Saturday, we'll be having our teen social. That is from 5 to 7 o'clock. And that actually is the first and third Saturday of every month. It happens to coincide with our opening weekend. And we will also be hosting a parent social this Saturday from 5 to 7 as well. So if the parents want to come out, maybe get a little information, need some referrals, we're going to have an event for them at the same time.
Outstanding. And talk a little bit about the growth of the center, obviously moving to a new location. So just kind of talk about how you've seen this evolve over the past few years.
So the past year especially, we've had a lot more participation. We've seen numbers, especially with our teens, increase a lot. And one thing that we were told is, gosh, we need some more space, and you're a little bit hard to find. So we were able to move over to the Paris Gibson Square Museum of Art, and it's a much bigger space, a lot more visibility for us, and gives us the opportunity to do some of these bigger events. So we're really excited to be there.
All right. And somebody who's maybe been curious about the center, doesn't really know how to get involved, what's the best way to not only get information, but get in touch with you guys and find out a little bit more about the center?
So the best way is probably email, and that is gflgbtq@gmail.com. And then everything we do is always on Facebook as well. And if you have any questions, maybe you want to ask those anonymously, go ahead, shoot us an email, and we'll get back to you right away.
Sure. And what's kind of the excitement like just among current members and board members and whatnot with the growth of the center? It's
been very exciting. We have had a really good year so far. We've had a lot of new events that we've never had before. We recently received our first grant from the United Way, which is going to help us expand our Teen Cuties group. We're going to be doing a lot more youth services. And so it's been a very good 2019 for us so far. We're really looking forward to the future.
Right on. So again, a lot of events taking place with this, the potluck, the drag bingo, teens and parents social. What are some of the things, especially like at, there's been teen socials, but with the parents social, what is that going to kind of involve and look like a little bit?
So the parent social is an opportunity for parents to just kind of meet each other. It can be difficult when your child is questioning or maybe comes out and you've never had any experience with this community. And so it's an opportunity to meet parents that are maybe going through the same thing, ask questions. A lot of what we see is parents that really want to support their kids but don't exactly know what to do. And so this is an opportunity to maybe ask some questions, get some referral information, and just meet other parents that have a similar experience.
Fantastic. So LGBTQ Center grand opening weekend is going to be coming up. All the details on your screen. Thank you so much, Jasmine, for coming in.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.